All right, so today we're diving into a really simple but honestly pretty profound story. It's all about where true satisfaction comes from. And our guide? Well, it's a little kitten with a big dream. And that really kicks off this central question for this whole story, right? What is it that makes a dream truly fulfilling when you finally get there? I mean, is it just about getting the thing you wanted? Or is there something else? Some secret ingredient that makes it all worthwhile? So let's set the scene. Our story starts in this quiet little town, and we meet this small ginger kitten who sees something that just stops it in its tracks. A shiny, bright red toy car. It's such a simple moment, but, it's the little spark that's about to light a huge fire. And right there, that's the moment. It's just this look of pure, innocent wonder. And what I find so interesting is that the kitten doesn't feel jealous or anything like that. Instead, this simple, really powerful wish just starts to grow in its heart. Okay, so having a wish is one thing, right? But turning it into reality, that's a whole other journey. And that brings us to our first big idea here, the promise of effort. This is where the dream meets the real world. So this dream, it's not just a passing thought anymore. It gets so strong that the kitten, after working up all its courage, decides to go tell its mother. And this, right here, is a huge turning point in the story. And the mother's response, wow, it's just so powerful. She doesn't just say yes or no. First, she says, I understand. And then she gives the most incredible encouragement you could imagine. You will be the best. She's not offering a toy. She's offering her belief. And this is where you really see her wisdom shine through. The mother gets that what the kitten really needed wasn't just a toy. No, the real gift, the true gift, was the chance to work for something it loved. It was an opportunity to learn what effort means and to really, truly appreciate the reward when it finally came. So, with that amazing vote of confidence from its mom, the real work is about to begin. This is where we get to the next chapter of the journey, which is all about laying, well, the bricks of tomorrow's happiness. And believe me, this was not some quick and easy path. The kitten and its mother, they start working together. They're sewing, they're out in the fields hauling these heavy watermelons, and then they're off to the market to sell everything they've harvested. I mean, every single step is a lesson in just not giving up. And then comes this really powerful moment. It's the first tiny bit of money they earn. Now, the amount was small, but for the kitten, it was everything. It was the very first reward earned through real effort, more precious than anything else. And this line just sums up the transformation that's happening perfectly. Dreams can make small hands grow stronger. See, the dream isn't just some far-off goal anymore. It's the very thing that's making the kitten more capable with every single bit of work it does. So, all that work, all those bricks of happiness, they've all been building up to this, the big moment. Let's move on to the climax of our story, the dream in hand. And then, finally, the day arrives. With the money they've saved up, they go to the toy store. But this isn't just about buying something. This is the grand finale of all that patience, all that hard work, and that goal they shared together. And this quote just captures that quiet, incredibly fulfilling feeling so perfectly. The dream that once felt far away now rests gently in the kitten's arms. It's real, it's tangible, and it was earned, every piece of it, through patience, effort, and hope. But you know what? Getting the toy isn't actually the end of the story. Not even close. It's the beginning of the real lesson. And that brings us to our final, most reflective part, a deeper kind of joy. And this is where we discover what it was all really about. That feeling the kitten has now, it's described as having a special sweetness. This joy is so much more meaningful than any gift that just shows up without any hard work. And really, that's the core difference, isn't it? Think about it. A gift that's just handed to you, sure, it can make you happy for a moment, but that feeling is often fleeting, right? An earned reward, on the other hand, brings this deep, meaningful joy because it comes with the whole story of the effort you put in to get there. We can actually give this feeling a name. Let's call it earned joy. It's that really unique and profound satisfaction that you can only get from achieving something through your own hard work, your patience, and that little bit of hope that kept you going the whole time. And that right there is the heart of this entire story. The journey was never really about a red toy car, was it? It was about discovering that the greatest, most satisfying rewards in life, they aren't the ones we're just given. They're the ones we build for ourselves, one small brick at a time.